puts it in the air out towards left center. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one away. Here's Dave Martinez lineup for the Nationals. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Jeimer Candelario.
And you got to like this matchup for him as a guy who hits left-handed pitchers as well as anyone, it seems. I mean, he's hitting over 300 against southpaws this season. He's got a good shot to make a big impact against the left-hander on the hill today.
Olsen takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the DH, Joey Meneses. Having a nice year in terms of power. Right now he's 7th in the NL in home runs.
1 strike.
Two 1 pitch is in there and the count is even. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He flexes his power with that swing, and the Nats have the lead. It's 1-0.
Cutter inside can be a bat breaker. You have to catch it out front to get the barrel to it. Does a really good job recognizing it early, getting the bat head to it, and hitting it out of the ballpark.
Now here is Alex Call. Next pitch is inside, and the count's full. This one lifted in the air, left field. Luplow moving under it, and puts the squeeze on that one. And that will end the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. And a pitch. And a ground ball to first. And it goes just foul. And now it's 1-2. And another ball. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Hauls it in, 2 away. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's
Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
That was a nice bid right there to try to tie up this ball game. Just couldn't keep it from bending foul. He looked locked in on that swing. Pitcher better be careful with him right now.
That's hard hit on the line. And it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front.
He was all over that one. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
He goes down looking. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. End of the first from Truist Park. It's the Nationals 1 and the Braves 0. Second inning set to go. Stepping in, Hebert Ruiz. High fly ball out into left center field. Luplow makes the grab. 1 away.
Batting 6, the third baseman.
Now batting Jeimer Candelario. Look out! And it hit him.
Well, it looks like he wanted that slider to finish on the inside part of the plate, not start on the inside and end up hitting the batter. It looked to me like he just tried to do a little too much with that one.
Here's Lane Thomas. Pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Line drive, caught.
Batting eighth, the right fielder, number 6, Michael.
And it's Michael Chavis at the plate. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Now batting Jurickson Profar. Next pitch is outside. And the pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. Here comes a pitch. This one popped up. White under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. So the Nats leave a pair. Back at Truist Park, bottom of the second. Now here is Matt Olson. On the ground, right side. Over to Smith, and quickly one away in the second. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. One note on Travis d'Arnaud. He was drafted by the Philadelphia Phillies in the first round. Twice he was traded for Cy Young Award winners. Roy Halladay, as he moved from the Phillies to the Jays, and then on from the Jays to the Mets for R.A. Dickey. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here's a 2-2. Got him swinging.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And the next pitch is way outside. Gets a piece and stays alive. Next offering upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. On to the 3rd inning, and now here's the Nationals leadoff man, Dominic Smith. And a 1-1. And that one a little bit high.
Well, these Nats showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Harris racing, makes the catch. 1-1 now. On the ground. Albies over to first in time. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. And now the DH, Joey Meneses. He's already homered in this one. And now the lefty. Line to left. And that's a fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw to second is offline. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Battling here as he fouls it away. Meneses at second with 2 down. Lifted in the air, right center field. Albies under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Now batting Jordan Luplow. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. The 1-1 is fouled off. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
And that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Here's a speed threat, Michael Harris. 0 for 1 after striking out looking to start the game.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan.
There goes the runner. Line drive at him in center field.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Right side, hard hit. Third out. One hit, one left. New inning getting started. Here's the catcher, Hebert Ruiz. The line of the pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
The pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. Here's a rocket out to left. That is the inning. Nothing doing for. And welcome back. John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Austin Riley. And 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Snap throw.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Next offering misses. 2-2.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Hit on the ground to Candelario. Sends it to first. And Acuna retired.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Short hop liner handled it short to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. Down in order. We go to the top of the fifth. Here's Chavis now. The 1-1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Chavis drafted as a shortstop. The wind of the pitch. Sneaks through, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's 1. On to Olsen. That's 2. Now it's Dominic Smith. 2 down, nobody on. Good eye right there. Ripped on a line. Acuna makes the catch, and that'll do it. Welcome back. And here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
The catcher,
The 1-1.
Travis d'Arnaud.
Just missed. That one misses, and the count is 3-1. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now. And that one is lifted in the air. Chavis drifts towards it. He's got it. And there's one away. So here's Murphy now. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. There's a strike. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
Oh, good solid contact right there. Just a bit out in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer and see if you can do some damage.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Here's the left fielder, Jordan Luplow. Bounce to the right side. Can't glove it cleanly. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Back here in Atlanta, top 6. And now it's Luis Garcia. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swing and a pop-up. Riley hauls it in, and there's one away.
The batter, the designated hitter, Joey Meneses.
Next is the designated hitter, Joey Meneses. He's produced the only run of the game with his solo shot earlier.
Yeah, the pitching's been outstanding in this one, so that home run has really been the only big sign of life from either offense.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Onto the warning track, and he hauls it in.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-1. Bullpen activity starting up now. Colin McHugh getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Jimenez warming up as well. That one drilled left field. Back there. And it is gone. Third home run of the season, and they add a run. It's 2-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. Now a screamer into the outfield. Luplow makes the catch, inning over. Nationals able to add on thanks to the long ball. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Major League Eli White getting ready to hit. White having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. The 2-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
You know, these Braves doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one. I'll tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. And here it comes. And now 1-2. And he hits a ground ball right side. Over to Smith, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And the Braves go down quietly. They trail things here 2-0. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Colin McHugh. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Braves,
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Colin McHugh.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The pitch. Hit on the ground to the right side. In plenty of time to first. One up, one down.
The center fielder, number 28.
Lane Thomas digging in for the Nationals. And he deals. In the air to left center. Luplow settles under this one. Pulls it in for the out.
The right fielder, number 6.
And now it's Michael Chavis.
Chavis.
Now fly ball to right center. Harris after it. Makes the grab on the run. And that's the inning. Back at Truist Park. Here's Austin Riley.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Good eye in that spot.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
And now 2-2. Hit hard. Should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Fly ball down the line. Call. Settles under it. Drops into the glove. And there's one down. And now Matt Olson up to hit. Here's a 1-1. On the ground right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. 2-1.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Runner from third comes across, and it's a one-run game. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Well done, drives in the run. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Jerad Eickhoff won't go any further. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Zach Britton.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they jump out front. It's 3-2. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth.
Braves pick up. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Nick Anderson.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Anderson ready to work. And that one fouled off. In the dirt. Tosses to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down one. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
And Acuna able to make the grab. And there's 2 away. Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Here's a 1-1. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Tanner Rainey.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
Strike 2.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Got him. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Boom. He was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
And now, Michael Harris. Call in position. And there are 2 outs.
The batter, number 1, second baseman.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. The 1-1 is fouled off. That one missed. Next offering upstairs.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Over to Smith, and Albies is retired. Inning over. Nothing doing here this half. 9th inning coming up. It's back now, and on the mound, the closer, A.J. Minter. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. 2-1 now. That one misses. And the closer in danger of walking the tying run. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Next to hit, Alex Call. That's a hit. The throw is wild, and it gets away.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
And now Hebert Ruiz. The 1-1 is fouled off. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Luplo makes the catch. 1 down.
The batter, the third baseman, Jerad
2 on, 1 out. Up now for Washington, Jamer Candelario. The switch hitter batting right. 1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Laser base hit around third. He scores, and the Nationals tie it up. It's 3-3.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side, netted out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Joe Jimenez.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
And now the center fielder, Lane Thomas. The corners are in, middle infield playing back for the double play. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He pulls into second as a run scores. One down, and Michael Chavis will get a chance to hit. The pitch. Swings through that. Two and two. Just off the inside edge. And now filled up. Stays alive.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. That's out to center field. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second. And now a wide throw to third.
The bat, number 10, shortstop.
Now it's the shortstop, Jurickson Profar. That misses, and it's 2 and 2. Candelario on third. Thomas on at first with 2 down. Center field. Harris makes a nice running catch. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors and a couple left on. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Nationals 4 and the Braves. On to pitch now for the Nationals, Kyle Finnegan. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Washington, number 67, Kyle.
Now in for the Braves, Austin Riley.
Really good piece of hitting last time over the opposite field.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. Got him looking for the strikeout. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 1 and 2 now on Acuna. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Call puts it away. 2 down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
So it's their last chance in this one. Matt Olson next up for the Braves. Looking to get the tying run on base. Hard hit right side. Throw to first in time. Ball game. And the Nationals even this series up in a game apiece.
Well, all game these guys had to battle with that 10th man. Those fans making a lot of noise, but they took the lead in the 9th inning, quieted